All right, now let's say you want to set up a new survey invitation. You get a new client and you want to set up a new invitation. So here's where you're going to set it up, just new survey invitation. You're going to give it an invitation name and you're going to choose the domain name. Now, this is the URL. So let's say you're working with ABC Company. Maybe that's the invitation name you give it. The domain name, you might want to make it ABC Company and then give it some sort of unique um, ending to it, because if someone already has ABC Company, you'll get an error message. You won't be able to use that URL. But this is the link you're creating that they will click on that takes them to the survey. You can also upload your logo here, so you can personalize this and brand it. You'll choose which survey, what language, instructions that you want to put in for the participant. You can show or hide the results in case you want to deliver them in person. You don't want them to see the results before you deliver them in person, for instance, and send a thank you message. And then you click continue and you just finish the setup that way, which I don't think that we'll do today. But once you finish the setup, then it will show up in this list right here on survey invitations. And there are already some invitations set up in this account. Now you can organize your invitations in any way that's meaningful for you. So if you send the Via Youth survey, here we've got it set up via Demo Youth or via Demo Adult for those who are taking the adult survey. But you might have an invitation set up for family and friends or certain types of coaching clients, or if you get a new client that you're working with an organization, you might have an invitation set up in their name. Let's use this Demo Adult. So anytime this person wants to send an adult survey, they can simply go over to the ... over here on the right of this Via Demo Adult invitation, click on Invite Participants, and it takes us to a screen that gives you two choices. I'm going to go through this one on the right first, share a link. This is where you can just copy this link and paste it into an email, like your Yahoo account or your Gmail account. You just copy and paste it. You create your own greeting and, as we discussed previously, blah, 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 include the link and send that email off. Or you can invite participants through the dashboard, which is this first button. This is really handy. You can put in the participant's email address. You can use a report credit and choose whichever report. So you can generate and attach a report of results to send to them as you invite them. You can email that report to the participant or not. You can email yourself the report or not. You can be notified each time they complete a survey. Sometimes they do it more than once. And then you can tailor or customize the subject and also the text. So here's where you might put in, hey, per our discussion on whatever date, here's a link to take the survey. Then you can send a test to yourself, and you can save it for later, or you can save it and send it. So it's kind of like all in one. It's really handy to be able to do all of this at one time. It saves a lot of time and back and forth between you and your clients.